Hi, I'm Christopher Quintero, and this is my KF2 level. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the land to work. I got it working once, but accidentally loaded in a previous version of my level that was unfinished. And then after that, it just didn't work at all, so I'm showing my level in the level editor. So as you can see, back here are a bunch of spawn volumes that will go to these one-way path nodes that will bring them over here. This is the first area in which the player is located in. The player spawns right here facing the front of the hotel. And yeah, so this is a pretty big open area with just a few cars over here. And the reason I put so many spawn volumes was because of the fact that there's such an open area. So this is the first part of the level. The second part of the level is in here, which is the actual hotel. So this is the hotel lobby. So when you walk into the lobby, your view is obstructed by these plants, and zombies could come from this outer window-ish portion right here. And the reason why these walls are backwards is because when you texture them, they'll end up being invisible, so the player will just see, I guess, nothing from their point of view here. And yeah, so this is where one zombie location is that has 4 spawners. There's an identical one here, another 4 spawners, and these path nodes are all one-way path nodes that lead the zombies to jump out here, and then once they're out here, they're free to go to any of these nodes. So there's also 2 spawners here that can jump out there or can go into the hotel, and same with the one over here. So now the last section, this will bring us upstairs, which is a much more closed off section. These are like the hotel rooms, so the zombies can all run around here. Here's a bigger area, and here is the other side of the stairs with another room. So here the player has the option to walk out and go down the balcony and down back to the main floor. That's just another option that they have if they want to escape that way. They can also go back from where they came from, or they can go to the other side here. Now the reason why there's a ramp in here is because since the player has the option to go out here, I took away the option to go this way, whereas on this side there is no ramp, so if the player were to jump down, the player would take a lot of damage. And all the zombie spawners are in the roof, kind of to make it look like they're coming from the floors above. So there's in the hallway, there's 2 in the hallways, 2 in each of the hallways. There is 4 in each of the rooms over here that go down here, and 2 down there. And there is 3 in the main big rooms that jump down here. So my idea behind these 3 sections was to have one open space section for players that like to be in a more spaced playstyle, so perhaps fire users can space out so they don't damage themselves. Same with explosives too. This is more of a it's not as open, but it's slightly more closed off than the outside part. So this is for submachine gun users, assault rifle users, and then the upstairs portion is much more closed off for close range combat. So that was my idea behind the level, to give players, I guess, a few paths they could take if they really wanted to, and also to give them freedom to choose a couple different play styles. And yeah, that's about it. This is just the front, and then the back is kind of just like an empty thing, since no one will see the back. And that's my level.